Can I help you? The sharpest swords, the heftiest axes. Farewell.
Can I help you? Let me know if anything catches your eye. Farewell.
Succored by Razada the Resplendent greets you. How can my arcane ability and esoteric enlightenment help you on this fine day? Ah, while they are regrettably significantly more banal than my exceptional unique items, I do keep a stock of some more pedestrian magical goods.
Bye-bye.
Oh, you won't find finer fabric and see you around.
Damnable tavern! Damnable owner! How dare he allow that lizard to engage in such a salacious display? Scandalous! It's a dingy squad filled with criminals, rats, and lice. The amount of underhanded deals and crooked business that goes on there, it beggars belief! I want its proprietor to land in hot water with our dear guard captain. He deserves it, no? Say, would you help me with that?
Assault! Assault!
Those fools are actually fighting.
This should be good. Fight!
Away with you, Rube!
Feeling clumsy today?
Ultra, did you
Can I
change
help
the
you?
linens like I asked?
It's a dingy squad filled with criminals, rats, and lice. The amount of underhanded deals and crooked business that goes on there, it beggars belief. I want its proprietor to land in hot water with our dear guard captain. He deserves it, no? Say, would you help me with
I'm
that?
sorry, love. Leanne has just been so busy lately, and the stress is getting to me. I didn't
Should
mean to
help
take
me
that
because
on.
the tavern is filled with criminals. They deal with bandits. They steal, they rob. Surely it's only right that they face justice for what they do.
Yes, you're right. One of these days, though, I'd like to take a vacation.
I
To the Highlands, perhaps.
am not
Or maybe
used to
High Rock.
being refused.
I could
But
tolerate
so
High
be it. Ha! That isn't going to happen, I'm afraid. Ha! That isn't going to happen, I'm afraid. Until next time. Be more careful. Hello. Ha! That isn't going to happen, I'm afraid.
Someone do something!
It's just a ruse. Suffer. Just a scratch. I'll make you wish for death. Then I'll give you death. I surrender! I surrender! Don't hurt me! I submit!
Murder! Guards! Murder!
What happened here?
this happen?
Wine, mead, ale, water. What will it be? I'm sure you are. I purchased one of Razada's... what did he call them? Pleasure candles? Yeah, that's it. He said it would make the customers enjoy their Geralt view experience more. In reality, it just clogged the nose. So much so that a few of my regulars nearly choked to death. So no, I don't think I'll be giving him his money. Oh, I suppose. It would be fairly short-sighted of me to complicate your responsibilities any further because of Razada's questionable product. Fine, here's the coin. But deliver my complaint to Razada. The Geralt View. Ah, your room rental also includes complimentary access to the Geralt View bathhouse on the lower floor. Peruse it at your leisure. Our customers find it very rejuvenating.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother. It's just that my most prized possession has gone missing, and I fear that without help, I'll never get it back. I normally wouldn't approach a stranger like this, but, well, I'm at the end of my tether. I could really use some help. Could I hire you? I could pay you handsomely. Okay. Give me a moment to compose myself. There is a priceless heirloom in my family that has been passed down throughout nearly my entire ancestry. As you may know, we Dunmer revere our ancestors greatly. Ancestry is incredibly important to our people.
By the divines.
Therefore, you understand how important it is to me that my heirloom is returned. I am... my apologies, friend. This theft has left me quite flustered. Bye. Mind your step. Hello. Mind yourself. Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother. It's just that... Could I hire you? I could pay you handsomely. Excellent, thank you. The heirloom that's been stolen, well, by all accounts, the thief fled to the northeast of Bruma. I suspect they're holed up in Frozen Grotto. If you are able to retrieve my heirloom for me, I'll be forever in your debt. Be more careful.
Ah, another patron of this fine bathhouse.
Can I help you?
Please, come in, come in. The water's fine. Excellent, even.
Hello.
This water is delightful. Truly delightful, yes?
Feeling a bit comfortable, are you? Can I help you? I know you're there. I hope you're not trying to pickpocket me.
I'm proud of my ancestry, as should all Nords be.
Hey, I was just looking
Farewell.
down in the cellar. We're out of Greenwood mead still,
The
it
Gerald
looks like.
View is quite an
We've been
agreeable
out for a
venue.
week
So,
now.
what can I
What's
play
going
for you?
on?
I wrote the order up ages ago, but I can't track down our courier.
What happened here?
As soon as we get someone to deliver it, the mead should start
to you later.
flowing again.
I see. Well, let's hope the courier turns up sooner rather than later.
How may little D'Artagnan help a big one such as yourself? Oh, damn it, if only that infernal bard would shut his mouth!
How did this happen?
This one likes to stay south of the border. The Empire makes the Nords let you through the walls. It is better than constant wandering, even if not so profitable. But there are still many septums to be had. If you mean to ask why D'Artagnan is nothing elsewhere, it is quite simple. He came to Citadel a great many years ago. So long ago, he does not even remember the reason. And he has stayed here since. There are plenty of opportunities for adventure and profit, if one knows to look in the right places.
Sometimes I think I wasn't cut out for
About
this whole
D'Artagnan?
clothes selling thing.
Not so much to tell.
Sorry
He
to hear
comes
that.
from elsewhere,
Wanna
but his
drink?
home is in
Drown my
Citadel.
sorrows in drink?
He has spent most of his time walking Tamriel in this place,
I've been
and
saving up.
so
I
far,
like
he has
splashing
no
How about
desire
some
to
surly
leave.
brother?
This one hunts,
Coming
and he
right up.
sells for a tidy profit. He plunders ancient tombs and caves in search of treasure, and treasure he finds. He lives comfortably, even if he is not rich. He is self-sufficient, and he is content.
Wonder what to have
Ah, a fair question. For my trade is perhaps not so obvious on first glance. This one calls himself a hunter and fur trader. He stalks the wilds of the Geralds and brings down the beasts and the deer. He skins them and sells the furs here in Bruma. The Nords love bear pelts, this one has found. Well, this one does also sometimes explore the caves and tombs of the wilds in search of treasure, and sometimes he finds. Well, sometimes this one will take what is left unguarded and resell it to a more deserving owner. For a small finder's fee, of course. This one prefers cat burglar. You mean for cat burglary, honored friend? And the answer is no. Most of the time, anyway. This one does have occasional run-ins with the law, he admits. There is actually a particularly unfortunate situation currently occurring. This one has been falsely accused of stealing from Icewind Traders, the general store. They tell him he has stolen their hides, and that he is selling them at his stall. This is false. This one has done nothing of the sort. In fact, perhaps you could help. Adius Villius is the captain of the guard here in Bruma. If you speak to him, perhaps he will change his mind. This one fears he considers him a dirty thief and will not hear his pleas. Thank you. May you eternally walk on the warmest, glistening sands. These pleasantries please you, yes? Then Khajiit will continue. What does this... Mind yourself. Mind your step.
Greetings, I'm Ambri the Bard. In the mood for a song?
Halt! Your reckless disregard for the law has come to an end. You're under arrest. Let's get this straightened out. Your stolen goods are going back to their rightful owners, and you're coming with me.
Excuse me, sorry to bother. I don't suppose you've seen any priceless Sakaviri heirlooms gallivanting around Bruma, have you? As I suspected. Sorry to bother you, citizen. Just, let me know if any do crop up, yeah? Thanks. He's accused of stealing from Icewind traders. What of it? Ah, wait. Don't tell me he roped you into having the charges dropped. He's been trying that tactic a lot recently. I have sympathy for the cat, being accused like this while the bigger fish swim free. But what can I do? I have to enforce the law. No, but Cetus made the accusation. I don't know what you expect me to do, but I can't just drop charges on a whim like this. You have a point. Your word, along with Dartokto's, is one more voice than Cetus has on his side. Very well. Consider the charges dropped. However, I'm afraid it does come with some strings attached. I can't drop charges like this and return things back to the way they were. Consider the charges dropped, but Dartokto will be evicted of residency in Bruma. No way I can get away with dropping these charges without people starting to ask questions about how fit I am to be guard captain. It's no secret he's a thief, but well, he's about as close to a good thief as you can get without reading a children's bedtime story. Tell him I'm sorry. I was sort of fond of that cat. Well, felt strange to say that. Anyway, you should probably go tell Dartokto the bittersweet news. Seen any goblins around? Primitive little things, but damn if they won't swarm you. A whole lot of uproar about nothing, that's what. The Count's been nagging my life and soul out about the damn things. You see, the Carvanes have a sort of family tradition. They've acquired a taste for Akaviri artifacts, constantly collecting more and more. Been going on for centuries now. Well, it turns out poor old Count Desilus, Count Carvane, isn't too happy that his collection's been stolen. Well, that's... who am I kidding? Absolutely. This is driving me crazy. Just bring them back to me when you found them and I'll be extremely appreciative. And I mean extremely appreciative. Seriously. I feel like offing myself right about now. Akaviri artifacts. I don't know anything more specific than that. Rignar and the Count both told me, but honestly it flew in one ear and out the other. If you want to know exactly what artifacts to keep your eyes peeled for, talk to Rignar. I'm sure he can help you more there. Almost definitely the resale value. Akaviri artifacts are very often one of a kind, and they can fetch a very high price to the right buyers. Someone possessing those artifacts could find themselves becoming very wealthy very quickly. I suspect that's the motive here. I'm not too sure on the details of that, to be honest. Rignar, the castle steward, was the first one who noticed them missing. Might be worth speaking to him, if you think that's interesting evidence to dig up. Not in particular. Then again, the lowlives of Bruma don't exactly hide themselves all that well. The shadier tavern in town, the Restful Watchman, full of thieves, bandits, thugs, and other miscreants. Might be a decent place to start your search. I have no idea how they'd manage that, honestly. Either adept stealth or good luck. Probably a bit of both. See you.
Rizada the Resplendent, Enchanter Extraordinaire, Illusionist Incredible, Restorer Remarkable, and Destructor Distinguished, at your service. Indeed it is. Why are you looking at me like that? Go on, shoot! Ah, right, that, small matter. Almost slipped my mind. Here, take this spell tome. I came up with the spell myself, you know. To conjure a zombie. Ooh. I modified the standard spell to make it more effective, and I believe you will like the results.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. I've been looking for you. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from... Looks like that's it. Got to go.
See you. What do you need? Razada the Resplendent greets you! How can my arcane ability and esoteric enlightenment help you on this fine day?
Good morning. If I don't have it, you don't need it. Bye. Tyr's Hogard shop. The best weapons and armor in all Cyrodiil. Goodbye.
The Resplendent invites you to his boutique of magical wonders. Don't delay, patronize today. Suckered by the Synod, weary of the whispers, why not go somewhere more agreeable? Reside at the Resplendent's boutique of magical wonders.
Sorry, but you need to go. Now. Until next time. What is it? Finely crafted weapons and armor. Farewell.
Hello. He has? This is wonderful news! Thank you for all the help. Wait, what? This one understands. He thinks. Roma citizens will have to do without their friendly neighborhood cat burglar. For now. But where will this one go now? His home has been taken from him, and the Geralds are not so hospitable for sleeping rough. An interesting proposition, honored friend. Allow this one a few moments to consider it. Oh, who is D'Artagnan kidding? Of course! It would be an honor to travel with you. Onwards, to gold, and perhaps less run-ins with the law! You are to D'Artagnan as the sun is to an elsewhere snake. That is, essential. You are a good friend. You see what D'Artagnan means to say, yes? More about this one? Not so sure what to tell. Go ahead, ask. Elsewhere is a land under the control of the Dominion. This one has little love for them, and they taint his homeland terribly. Yet, elsewhere is also a land of rich tradition, a long line of cultural Khajiiti heritage, and this one is no less Khajiiti than any of his brethren. D'Artagnan sometimes struggles with this topic. His views are conflicted, muddled. Perhaps later, clarity will be achieved. I suppose... see, this one broke with the Khajiiti dialect. This is a sign of the conflict, yes? This one has little love for elsewhere's politics, yet much love for its culture. He has more love for the tolerance of Cyrodiil, yet yearns to be reunited with his sense of self, his Khajiiti identity. This one realizes that you may not truly understand. You are no Khajiit. Yes, there is. Sadly, though, it remains out of this one's reach. And that is the problem. There is a concept known to the Khajiit of elsewhere. Two Moons Dance. It is not well documented, for it is to the Khajiit of elsewhere as natural as breathing. The knowledge of its intricacies, its more obscure secrets, is passed down from moon priest to moon priest through the generations. If this one were to walk Two Moons Dance, if he were to see himself and the world in which he resides in a different light, bathed in the clarity of Joan and Jode, then, perhaps, he would be at peace with himself. But this ritual is practiced in elsewhere, and we are not in elsewhere. And even if we were, this one has no desire to fraternize with those there. So he is, as the Imperials say, at an impasse. See you around. Toll collector here. I'm afraid this is a premium highway, and as such, we'll see if you put up this much of a...
I'll kill you!
Who's there? Thought you could get away, huh? Get this one!
I thought that was the end. Thank you, traveler. Here, have some of the herbs I found before they assaulted me. Goodbye.
Time to die!
Greenwood's still as beautiful as she ever was. Yes, indeed. Very popular, too. Here, have a free sample, straight from the meadery. Ah, Greenwood has a long and storied history. What do you want to know? This place used to be a little village called Bleeker's Way. They say it collapsed on account of infighting during the late Third Era. It was left weak, as one of its original inhabitant families got killed by the other. The family remaining never really managed to restore it to its former prosperity. Or so they say. Then, the Great War happened, and the village got caught in the crossfire. It ended about as well as you could expect. After all was said and done, I decided that I would build something here. It's a picturesque place, and I thought it'd be a shame to let this place become some sort of battle scar forever. That's how Greenwood started. I know as much about it as you do. I made the mead, people seemed to like the recipe. I refined the recipe and it just kept selling and selling. Why people like it so much? I thank the divines and my own hard work.
Sometimes this
Got to
one
put your
misses
heart
out
and
like
soul
in
into
Roma.
it. That's
Then he
what makes
remembers
it
the treachery
Greenwood
of the
mead.
Icewind Trader, and all of a
Or
sudden
so
he
I
feels a lot
believe.
better.
I used to be a soldier in the Imperial Legion during the Great War. I was at Bleeker's Way during the skirmishing. I tried to defend it from the Dominion forces, but I was just one man. I pegged a couple of them with arrows and fled to safety. Afer's my son. Good lad. A bit set in his ways already for his age, but I guess that's what living in Greenwood does to you. Afer met Rona, love of his life. She is up in Bruma. They were both staying at the same inn, and after some talk at the bar, well, they ended up staying in the same bed, too. Sure thing. What do you want to know? I'm Amiel. I founded this meadery and came up with the family recipe. Don't make it any more, though. Afer and Rona run the business now. Goodbye.
Welcome to Greenwood. We don't have much in the way of lodgings. Are you here for our delicious Greenwood mead, or just to enjoy the sights? See you around.
Can I help you? See you later.
Hello. Perhaps. We tend to draw our water from the nearby river, but the source is, sadly, currently infested with ogres. Strong brutes they are, let me tell you. Since we'd rather not get mauled by ogres, we haven't tried to clear them out. We're just normal people, not warriors. We've been hoping for a mercenary to happen by so we could get this problem sorted out, but not many tend to come around here. What do you say? There'll be coin involved? Great. There'll be some good coin in it for you if you return successful. The source is northeast of here. A river. Be careful. How can all the meal help you?
Talk to you later.
That's him!
That takes care of that. Hello. Excellent. Now we can get Greenwood mead production back on track. Thank you, my friend. Here, take this coin.